Hey everybody, it's time to swing with Still Swinging. And I'm your host, Thomas. And today, family, we got my girl Kendra G. As always, family, I ain't seen much of it, maybe 15, 25 seconds of it. She on the same planet with us. She looking for herself a man. Let's see if we can help her out, fellas.
Hey Janae, where you calling us from?
Iowa,
Iowa, how old are you?
31.
31. What you do for a living?
I'm a sanitation technician.
Sanitation technician.
Yeah.
You have any kids?
Yeah, I have two,
How old are your two kids?
16 and 10.
16 and 10. Both by the same man?
Basically.
What does that mean?
Well, I have two, but the last one, he claimed both of them.
Okay, so two sperms, one father.
Yeah.
Okay.
You put that so well, basically.
Okay, why you not with the one that's the father to both?
Uh, I don't know. You have to ask him.
Okay. Have you ever been married?
No,
Never married. And what's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Cancer.
Cancer.
A lot of
All right.
people scatter cancers. I don't know why.
Say what, baby?
I say a lot of people scatter cancers, but I don't know why.
You don't know why. Okay, let's do it. We got Janae, Iowa, 31 cancer, sanitation technician, mama two sperm donors, one father, never married. What kind of man you looking for?
First thoughts, nice looking lady, not bad looking lady, 31, two kids, two baby daddies, sanitation technician. Y'all know I'm out with the two kids. But you know, you got one father. You say you got one father. He was the father of both of them. And you laughing and giggling. You couldn't make it with him. Sound like he was trying to be decent. We need to ask him why you yeah, because the problem is you. Listen, a rebel. All right, I'm telling you. I mean, that's my first assessment of it. All right, and I know I could be wrong, and I know I don't speak for all the brothers. So look, let's just listen, fellas.
You looking for a love?
I want somebody nice, understanding, patient, cute, dark skin, tall, have a good job, have a car, house, just the basic stuff.
Yeah, see, all you gotta be is that dude that never pay her no mind. All right, just a regular dude, just a normal dude who fine, tall, dark, got his own house, own car, rolling, and just want to be with some chick who ain't serious about nothing. She clearly not serious. All right, she looked like a rebel. All right, listen, baby girl, this ain't a good show. All right, because we know this guy don't come and talk to you. This guy don't take single mama or two. All right, he don't come and put three people on his paycheck. He don't. And that's why you up here talking to him. This the guy that never come and talk to you. So you could get him kind of cute. If he gonna be kind of cute, though, he just not gonna be employed. We understand what you're going through. You come and talk to employment. All right, because we all as men know the kind of men that come and talk to you. That's why you getting on here talking to the man who don't come and talk to you. He ain't gonna wait till you 31 years old with two kids and two baby daddies to decide he wants you. All right, that's not when they decide they want it, baby.
Okay. Should he be in Iowa?
Um, Iowa, or Chicago.
Iowa or Chicago? Okay. Should he look a certain way?
Nice. He must look nice. He must smell good, look good, dress nice, and yeah, just nice
Okay.
looking.
What are your deal breakers?
Listen, fellas, if you don't know, she not serious about nothing. Nothing, if you can't clearly see. That's why she got two kids and two baby daddies, and the last baby daddy claimed both of them. He was good to her. The problem is he keep catching her with all the cute men. All the men she find cute. All right, because listen, you see what's on her mind, right? She, listen, she not looking for somebody to come and be her man. All right, she looking for somebody to come and play with her. All right, this a rebel, straight up, and trust me, you need to accept this, baby girl. We ain't gonna accept this. How you think you made it to the Kendra G show? That guy not gonna start getting interested in what you got now. All right, I don't care what women told you. That's not gonna happen for you now. See, those guys want it before all of that stuff done happened to you. Not once after all that stuff done happened to you. No, no, no. And now you think you sell it for more. No, you're gonna get more of what you've been getting, your baby daddies. All right, it's a reason why that one wasn't good enough for you. Who was claiming both of them, and you see the way you speak about them, you don't say bad things about them. I know, I know, baby girl, because he was probably good to you.
What are your deal breakers?
My deal breakers are, I hate strong opinionated men. I hate men that stink. I can't do bad hygiene, bad teeth. Uh, that's it.
She hates strong, opinionated men. Don't tell her about herself. Don't try to tell her about herself. All right, you need to just let her do whatever she want to do and don't say nothing. All right, and if you say something, all right, they got a bunch of names for it.
Okay.
And liars.
And liars. Should he make a certain amount of money?
More than me. So I'm gonna say probably like 60 and up.
No, baby girl. We know that's about double you. You a janitor technician with 2 kids. All right, you got 3 people to put on this dude's $60,000 paycheck. Did you lose your mind? Do you think those kind of men take those kind of deals? For some chick who ain't gonna appreciate it, some chick who thinks she should be able to still be in the street, shouldn't still have no opinion of her. Can't have no opinion of her. Can't be strong and opinionated with you. Remember, he gotta let you do whatever the hell you want to do and put 3 people on his paycheck so he can have a rebel in this house. And he shouldn't have no problem with that because he shouldn't judge you, right? Right? No. That's how you made it to the Kendra G show, baby girl. Men keep judging you. And guess what's not gonna happen? It's not gonna stop. It's not gonna stop. A man making $60,000 a year, he proud of his $60,000 a year. He's one elite man. All right, because most men don't make $60,000 a year. All right, most men, they not capable of anything like that. All right, they the men you get. All right, they the men you get, the men who ain't capable of nothing like that.
Let's do the Kendra Cam. Kendra Cam is when you stand up and we see your full body.
I just came from Chicago, Kendra, so I got some pizza on my shirt.
You just came from Chicago, you was visiting?
Yeah, and then I stopped and got some pizza.
Okay. All right, can we see? You got on pants? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, all right, girl, I can see you, boo. Say what?
I said I just got home. I see.
It's okay, baby girl. Gonna get you a little more of the same thing it been getting you. All right, just more of it. Just the same thing, though. It ain't gonna get you nothing different. Listen, why don't you just take them back? Take them back where you got them from. We don't want them. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You're gonna keep getting played with. All right, listen, some cute men gonna come and play with you. You can get that. All right, what you showed us on the Kendra Cam, it'll get you played with. Yeah, it'll get you played with for a few more years. All right, until it get out of control and men don't even pay it no mind no more because you see it's just keep spreading. All right, you ain't about to do nothing to bring it down. All right, you just gonna let it keep spreading and keep trying to tell men what it is, and men ain't listening to none of that. We know what it is. It's too much. All right, and you ain't about to get 3 people on no man paycheck with none of that. All right, you ladies think you can work miracles, each and every one of you, no matter what condition you in. And then you think you should be able to skip over the appreciation factor involved in this. You ladies lost your mind. You ladies lost your mind. No humility. All right, listen, go tell your baby daddy get tall, dark, and handsome. Tell him to get his own house and his own car. We know that's why y'all not together no more. All right, we know y'all why that's why y'all not together no more. But I bet you he was good to you, as good as any man gonna ever come and be to you. All right, the problem is you got him matched up against some dude you can't get, so which automatically make him not good enough.
And I seen you came on Laugh. I'm like, let me get on Laugh for Kendra for the first
Yeah,
time.
it's a
'Cause I
pop-up show. I didn't make no fuss. Either you see the live, it's a pop-up show. I didn't even post it, nothing. I just said, let me just push the live while I got some time real quick. All right, Janae, when was your last relationship?
last year. It's been a year.
Last year. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask, when's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I'm not gonna answer that.
Okay. 3 flaws you have to work on.
You see what your life telling you, baby girl, but you won't pay it no mind. All right, we know you could get spanked. All right, but we know you need more than that, and you can't get men to accept get and give you more than that. You know why? Because you ain't got a situation that's ideal for most men, and you're looking for the kind of men that definitely don't take these situations to take these situations. All right, baby girl, tall, dark, and handsome, don't take this. Tall, dark, and handsome that got his stuff together and moving, he know better than to take this. Baby girl, you don't have nothing that's going to allow you to bring 3 people to violate this man's space. And that's a man that will help you out, that will do his best with you. But you see, you ain't here talking to him. You here talking to a superhero. All right, heroes don't take this. Heroes don't take what you got. They're going to come and play with you. Superstars don't take this. You ladies get on here in the worst situations you could be in, and you talk over the men who would consider it. You get straight on here and you start talking to the men who would never take this, because women told you all your life nothing you got going on should matter. And that's why y'all parade across the Kendra G show or across my screen all day. Because it don't matter. It matters so much you on the Kendra G show. That means don't nobody want it. Don't none of the men you like want this. Baby girl, the kind of men that want this, not the kind they don't even want this, but they'll take this. The kind of men who will take this, not the men you just described. Not at all.
Probably. I want to lose weight, so I feel like that's a flaw for me. That's my number one flaw. And my mouth. Sometimes I say stuff I shouldn't say. Like I'm blunt. And the third one, I don't know the third one.
At least those two. At least those 2 fellas was the best assessment I heard of a woman give herself thus far. She got straight with her weight and her mouth, because I know they both out of control. All right, I see her weight out of control. The problem is she ain't gonna do nothing about it. She just gonna sit around wanting to lose weight while she eat everything she see and don't do nothing. All right, she take a walk whenever she think about it. You know what I mean? Or but she gonna talk about she acts. Come on, no, in that mouth, she ain't gonna do nothing about it. You just need to accept it from this rebel, all right, who ain't gonna appreciate a damn thing. All right, listen, I'm telling you, this janitor with 2 kids who think she should get Superman because she was born, all right, and she can't make it work with men. All right, listen, you should come and try your hand with this. And men keep showing you. That's how you got to the Kendra G show.
Okay, I ain't gonna spend too much time. Everybody get mad. But everybody should be able to name 3 flaws.
The third one,
We're gonna keep it going. All right. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
the same reasons why I will be lucky to have him. If I pick you, you'd be nice. I'm nice. I don't know. I'm an easy, pretty going woman. I don't know.
Now, the easy part, I believe, is true. You know what I'm saying? I seen you a million times. I believe you very easy, just not easy to deal with. Once he decide he gonna try to do something with you. Once he decide gonna try to do something with you, he gonna see he made a mistake, and you wasn't just easy with him. All right. So, see, baby girl, this ain't gonna get you nowhere.
Could he have kids?
He can have kids as long as he don't want any more. But two is my limit.
2 is your limit. Okay.
And look at this. And look at this. This superstar who is amazing also gotta have the exact amount of kids she got. And she ain't having no more. All he gonna get is that box that the boy 2 kids and listen, just get knocked about all the time. All right, trust me. Trust me. This one of them ladies. All right. A bad investment. Baby girl, we can't believe in this. You just gotta, you don't have nothing we could believe in. You really need to go and talk to some men. But I know they can't help you. I know they can't help you because you think you should be running things, and you've been told all your life your behavior shouldn't matter. So you just go and do whatever you feel like doing, and men leave you in the street.
I think I asked you that shit. We should be in Iowa. You are 31. What's the age range you want to date?
From 30 to 40.
30 to 40. So, and you don't.
Okay, everybody, and we back swinging with Still Swinging, and I'm your host, Thomas, and we moving it right along, family. We got my girl Kendra G. Fellas, smash that like button. If you ain't subscribed, make sure you become a subscriber, because y'all know I be bringing it. We got my girl Kendra G. As always, family, I ain't seen much of it, maybe 15 25 seconds of it. She on the same planet with us. She looking for herself a man. Let's see if we can help her out, fellas.
What you do for a living?
Phlebotomist. I am in school. I'm actually in phlebotomy. Well, I'm doing phlebotomy. I'm in school for pre-law.
Pre-law, okay. Jocelyn, Atlanta, 30, phlebotomist. You're in school for pre-law?
Yes.
Do you have any kids?
I do.
How many kids?
3.
3 kids. How old are your children?
12, 10, and 4.
All by the same man?
2.
Why are you not with the 4-year-old dad?
There was a difference between us, and it just didn't work out. I wanted to move here to go to school, and I really was set on going to a HBCU, getting my degree at HBCU, and he just did not want to leave Illinois. So
He didn't want to leave Illinois?
no.
Oh, no. Okay. So that's a wrap. Was the 4-year-old just one child, or you got 2 kids by him?
1.
One. Okay. So we got Jocelyn, Atlanta, 30. Have you ever been married?
I have.
When did you get divorced?
Well, he passed away from COVID.
Oh, no. My goodness. Your first child's father?
Yeah, the first 2, they were with him.
That is terrible.
Yeah, it was a really hard time.
So he died in 2020?
Yeah.
God.
It was like when it first happened, nobody really knew what it was.
This show started in COVID. I started this show during the pandemic. So, oh God, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's terrible. Sorry. So you're a widow.
Essentially, yeah.
Got you. Okay. Well, again, our condolences. We got Jocelyn, Atlanta, 30. She's a phlebotomist. Mom to three. She was once married. Her husband passed away because of COVID. And you say you're also in school for pre-law?
Yes.
And she's in school for pre-law. Okay, honey, what kind of...
First thoughts, nice looking lady. Nice looking lady. 30 years old, 3 kids, 2 baby daddies, phlebotomist, 4-year-old. No. And she a phlebotomist, bro. I know phlebotomists, yo. They ain't making no money. No, I mean, I don't know if she really won because a lot of them get on here and think they just said something, and I don't know. She says she in school for pre-law. Fellas, that tell me she probably about to ask for some hell of a dude. You feel me? And I know I could be wrong. All right, but that's what she strike me as the type. All right, and she don't strike me as the type that you could just believe her. And she just packed up and moved. She had some dude on the hook for 3 kids. She 30 years old, and she just wanted to come and run to another state, and he needed to want to do that and follow behind her. All right, instead of take his own direction. He wasn't doing much anyway, and he wasn't half paying her no mind, but she don't want to tell us the story because a man sitting here doing right and you just gonna leave and take 3 kids that you need to now get off on somebody else, and you clearly see how hard of a task that is. It got you on the Kendra G show because, baby girl, you showing up with 4 people to put on some man paycheck. All right, and it's a good thing I don't speak for all the brothers, so let's just listen, fellas.
Besides a provider, man, someone who is caring, someone who is emotionally intelligent, emotionally available, a man that's someone that's ready for marriage, ready for love.
No. What you do is you get you a truck and you back that bitch up all the way to the front door. All right, all the way to your front door, and you pack all that shit. You load it on that truck. All right, and you drive that truck back to whatever town you came from, and you take that dude back as kids. All right, we don't want them. You hop your ass on the truck too. We don't care what you got to leave. Just make sure you get all the kids and you hop your cute ass on there. Because I hope you don't think you get ready to talk nothing that's going to sell some superstar. 3 or some 2 jokers kids. All right, listen, we don't care nothing about your story. You a rebel. You just told us you packed up and left some dude just on the strength that you wanted to go to school. All right, some chick knocking hard on middle age decides she changed her mind. She don't want to be here no more. She want to just sporadically disappear and go to school on the other side of the map, and she ain't shit but a phlebotomist. Girl, you sound crazy. All right, you tell your baby daddy to go get all of that stuff right there you just asked for, because we can't take this serious. I'm telling you, I don't care what women told you. Yeah, they told you still look good. Yeah, you look good, girl. You look good enough to get played with. What's going on? What got you on the Kendra G show? Men can't get serious about this. Men can't get serious about this. You don't have nothing that can sell a man for people. None of you do. You all think you got some magic, all right? And you're going to come and sell some superstar who get it thrown at him left and right, yours. And he going to take care of 4 people for yours. Yeah, you keep dreaming. I could prove what I'm saying, baby girl. You sitting right here in front of me. You on the Kendra G show. Mean you can't get it.
Okay. Should he look a certain way?
Attractive.
Attractive. But listen, she said face card. Look at me and place. Okay, take your picture and place it over Kendra.
Right.
Does it look nice next to mine?
Thank you. That's all that matters.
Okay, attractive. What else?
Attractive. I would like someone tall, but that's not a necessity.
How tall are you?
I am 5'5".
Okay. Did I ask you your deal breakers?
No, you did not.
Oh, so you put attractive in the things you want, because that's a whole question by itself. So what else do you want?
Someone who is open to new things, doing new things. I like to travel. I like moving to Atlanta. I am trying to find new hobbies that I actually like.
Yo, she a 30-year-old city girl with 3 kids. She moved to Atlanta to do nothing. All right, she a phlebotomist. She could have went to a HBCU in Chicago. All right, listen, she ain't had to go to Atlanta. She went to Atlanta to be a city girl. She took her 3 kids to Atlanta to do nothing, fellas. All right, she looking for somebody to save her. That's all she hit. Listen, superstars don't take what you got, baby girl. They know better than to come put 4 people on their paycheck. All right, now you done took them from doing well to trying to figure something out. All right, ain't no man working hard, worth his salt, and putting it in about to accept a situation like this. And you ladies clearly don't get that. This handsome man, this tall man who rolling and is a provider. He don't come and provide for 4 strangers who not his goddamn responsibility. You don't take him, he gonna take and put about 4 people on his paycheck, about as much as you would take and put 4 people on your paycheck. Okay, he will let you bring 4 people to violate his space with about as much as you're gonna let him bring 4 people into your house to violate your space. All right, listen, he ain't going for none of that. All right, because he don't have to, and he's still gonna come and play with her because he got what she want, and all he gotta do is have what she want, and she'll let him play with her because she gonna believe in the possibility, even though to him it ain't no goddamn possibility.
I'm just open to doing a lot more than what I used to do back in Chicago.
Oh, I didn't get that part. So you moved from Chicago.
Yes.
You moved from Chicago. Got you. Okay.
Kendra, how did you miss that? She left her baby daddy. Remember the come and run to Atlanta. That's the story she gave. So that's the one I'm running with. Do I believe it? No way. But I think she ran to Atlanta just to be a city girl. All right, baby daddy wasn't really fooling with her. She ain't nobody you could really fool it with. All right, you listening to her? All right, she got him matched up against some guy who wouldn't be interested in this situation. You can't say the guy wouldn't pay her no mind. She a nice looking woman. All right, he'd probably pay her some mind, but the minute he see that situation, look, she in the fun zone. That's it. Listen, a stop he gonna make because he can't get serious about this. All right, you ladies just keep telling each other stuff and you refuse to listen to men. And we keep telling y'all we not doing this stuff. But y'all ladies keep talking to each other and keep telling y'all self, that's just him. That's just him. That's just him. And you pointing that shit at all of us because y'all know that's just all of us. All right, but you got to give her that pep talk. See, she believe that pep talk. All right, and she thinks she can move around doing whatever she want to do, and men just need to accept this because she cute and she can get some attention. She can still get some attention right now. All right, but it's gonna come a time where ain't nobody gonna even be paying her no mind. All right, because she's supposed to have a man already. You got 3 kids, you're supposed to already have your man. All right, you don't be looking for no man middle-aged with 3 kids. You're going to hate men. They going to just play with you. They ain't going to give you none of this stuff you think you deserve because we ain't going to never believe you deserved all of that. We believe if you thought you deserved all of that, you would have got it from your baby daddies. You gave them 3 kids. Listen, the next man, he would have to take care of 4 just to get 1. And that only makes sense in your mind. Not to no man who doing this thing and about his business and moving and shaking around here because they all fine. Fine, not rare. Fine, not rare, baby girl. The world littered with broke-ass pretty girls in bad situations and looking for somebody to save them. Y'all parade across the screen all day. It's too many of y'all. All right, the supply is too damn much and the demand is not high. Because very few men can perform these tasks. Even a quarter of them. And you keep men matched up with some man who don't pay your ass no mind.
Smoking, someone who is rude. You know, you could go to a restaurant with someone and they're just like rude to the waitress or just have a mean demeanor. Um, Also someone who is not thoughtful, doesn't think of others, just only thinks of themselves.
Little mama, no. We don't want to hear this shit. You take them back. You back the truck up. You pack truck up. You take them back. All right, listen. You tell your baby daddies all of this. We don't want to hear this. We ain't gonna listen to this from you. We coming to play with you. All right, you clearly don't know this. You're barking up the wrong tree. All right, they ain't the kind of guys who take what you got. They the kind of guys who come and play with you and keep you with all of these stories about how men ain't no good. No, your situation ain't no good for a man. He can't get serious about this. How you think you made it to the Kendra G show? Maybe you think you made it to the Kendra G show because men give a good goddamn about you, what you want. You need to get to telling us what you got. You tell us what you're good for. We know you're good for giving dudes babies and being a city girl. All right, we ain't with none of that. You got all the stuff we don't want. All the stuff we can't believe in. All the stuff to let us know you a walking red alert. You pass a red flag. You beeping and screaming. You a siren, a fire truck just roaring down the street.
Should he look a certain way? You kind of said that already. Said he got to be attractive.
I don't know. I think I'm opening up my variety because I used to be a real stickler on like bald men that are bald, and I think I'm opening up my range of what I actually want to date. So no.
No. Okay. Should he make a certain amount of money?
Yes.
Woo. Okay. How much money he got to make, Jocelyn, girl?
Yes, I've been in a relationship where I made some more than someone, and it just did not work. It felt like it was always something.
You ladies tripping. You ladies kill me. We men, we always get in relationships with women we make more than, and it don't work, and it's tacky. We always. So what do that mean? What does that mean, baby girl? That don't mean nothing to us. We always do that. We always get in relationships with women like you, ungrateful women. All right, and waste our goddamn money. All right, that's how we learn. That's how we learn how to pick them. That's how we learn not to pick no chick with 3 kids. That's how we learn don't you do nothing stupid like that. Because a man gonna be expecting you to appreciate something like that. Even if he decide to do it and he know goddamn well your rebel ass ain't gonna appreciate that, you're gonna think that's what you cost. When we know that's not what you cost. You thought that's what you cost, you would have never had a babies with those 2 guys. Why you think you in a land that ain't worth a damn? They was cute. All right, they was cute, and you made more than them. All right, yeah, now you think you just come out here and take this shit to some winner. It got you on the Kendra G show. Now you tell us what you got. You tell us what you're good for.
It felt like it was always something tit for tat where everything was being calculated. So I would like someone that makes a lot more than me. I would say 80,000 at the least.
Okay. You don't make 80,000?
She don't make 80,000. She just told you she is a phlebotomist. Kendra don't even know. Because all the other phlebotomists get on here and tell her they making 100 G's. Because they don't know what a phlebotomist is, for real. They just hear other ladies say it. And if you know the world of women, that sound good. That sound like something they should say they are. All right, she wouldn't know what a phlebotomist is, probably, if you really questioned about it. All right, and because a phlebotomist might make half of 80. All right, that's why she said he should make a lot more than her. All right, because she got 4 people that she need to put on this paycheck. All right, how you think she got to the Kendra G show? All right, listen, those kind of men don't take this. Handsome, attractive men, tall men who making 80 G's don't take this. He know it's a black hole. He would be sinking his money down. You ain't got nothing that could sell a man for people. Nothing, baby girl. You will get yourself played with, like been going on. All right, it's a certain kind of man who will take this stuff. And he'll do what he can. He ain't going to be making no 80. I'm going to tell you that right now. Around what you're making. That's what he's going to be making. And he'll do the best he can if he decide to even get serious about this. Baby girl, you're talking to some hell of an ass hitter. You can't even get a regular ass dude to get serious about this. It's too much. All right, and you're going to have this regular ass dude compared to the Superman that you can't get, who would never take this. All right, and you think this regular ass dude need to turn into that Superman who would never take this, not knowing that if he turned into that Superman, he gonna lose your dead weight. You ladies don't get how this go.
Oh, if you wanna put on pants, then she's gonna put on pants. Okay. Oh, that was fast.
Yeah, it was sitting right here on my couch. I literally just got done doing laundry, so.
Okay.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, you're in great. Am I a 3?
Yeah.
Girl, you got a great body. Oh my God, you had 3 kids?
Yeah, I have 3.
You look good, girl.
Thank you.
You look
Nice, baby girl. Got you on the Kendra G show. All right. Listen, you got a situation that's not ideal for most men. And I'm sorry, but you just showed us on the Kendra Cam that ain't gonna sell no man 4 people. You're crazy. Listen, even if it was a dream, he could only dream about doing it. You got 4 people that you want to put on his paycheck. You're gonna have him screaming. He can't. You think you're gonna put 4 people on his 80 G's? All right, that you just turned that 80 G's into nothing. Do you ladies know what you asking of a man? That's like asking a man to come and put 4 strangers on your paycheck. It ain't no goddamn way you would do that, and you ladies can see why a lady shouldn't do that. Well, we men, and we can completely see why a man shouldn't do that. And we don't give a damn what you're talking about. Nothing you got is enough to sell a man. Listen, you back the truck up. I told you, you pack that truck up and you take it back. Take them back. Let your baby daddy play with it. All right, listen, he got something to gain here. The rest of us don't got much to gain here. Much at all. All right, we got everything to lose. All right, because listen, baby girl, this situation is not ideal for most men. You take them back. You take them back where you got them from, Miss Lady. Look, we ain't got no beef with you. Nice looking lady. We don't want it. We ain't taking care of them. We ain't helping you with this. That's how you got to the Kendra G show. You take them back. You take them back. All right, you ain't told us nothing about what you got. Told us about a whole bunch of what you want and a bunch of the stuff that keep getting you played with. Got your butt on the Kendra G show. You better start using your noodle.
Joselynn, when was your last relationship?
I would honestly say my kid's father.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
February.
Okay.
I think it was either early February, late January.
3 flaws.
You gotta get a clue, baby girl. Your last relationship was your baby daddy. All right, you've been having just flings because you don't got a situation that most men going to even consider. And then the kind of men you talking about not going to consider for 1 second. The minute you tell them you got 3 kids, okay, all of them need help. You need us, and you a phlebotomist. All right, listen, none of that going to work. You're going to put 3 kids and yourself on some man paycheck? No, not on your life. That's why you can manage to get, sleep with somebody. All right, and you're going to realize he can't get serious about this fast. He ain't going to invest nothing in this. You're going to be wanting to get courted. Courted is an investment men make. Well, no, he ain't making investments and stuff he see futures with. And a woman he see a future with. Not in a woman he know he can only get what she give to everybody else.
My face when someone makes a comment.
Well, that let me tell you something.
Okay, everybody, and we back swinging with Still Swinging, and I'm your host, Thomas, and we moving it right along, family. We got my girl Kendra G. As always, family, I ain't seen much of it, maybe 15, 25 seconds of it. She on the same planet with us. She looking for herself a man. Let's see if we can help her out, fellas.
Great light. I love that y'all are ready. Okay. What's your name, boo?
Cashelle.
Cashelle. And where you calling me from?
I'm from Cleveland.
Cleveland. All right. Do you want your video to stay on the app or do you want it to go on social media too?
I think just stay in the app.
Okay, no worries.
Now, as
You.
I'm 40.
40. And what you do
Fair use. Fair use.
for a living?
I'm an accountant.
Accountant. Do you have any kids?
I have one 14-year-old.
114. You ever been married?
No.
Never married. And what's your zodiac sign?
Scorpio.
Scorpio. So we got Cashelle, Cleveland, 40, Scorpio, is an accountant. I'm also 14-year-old, never married. What kind of man?
First thoughts. Nice looking lady. Nice looking lady. 40 years old. 14-year-old. No. No. The 40 and the 14-year-old. They double whammies. All right. But nice looking lady. All right. And then from her pictures, she looked like she a 40-year-old lady looking to go on a bunny trail. All right. She looking like she looked like she liked to looking to get played with. And one of the pictures, she all up on some dude right up on her cheek cakes. But listen, a secure man wouldn't have no problem with none of that. All right. A secure man, listen, I know I could be wrong, fellas. That she might not be trying to go on a bunny trail. She might be somebody we could take serious. And I know I don't speak for all the brothers, so let's just listen, fellas.
For a confident and driven man who has a leadership mindset, who has a good balance of being kind but also masculine, a good sense of humor, a elevated like thought process and mindset, a man whose goal it is to be a husband, not to just like have a wife, but to actually be a husband, who has a
See, this man would come and provide for her. All right, this man would show up and treat her like she 22. Meanwhile, he's stuck with a 40-year-old rebel. All right, with a list. All right, and them lashes, who not a grown-up at all. Okay, she wants you to pull up and treat her like she 22. Meanwhile, you stuck with some 40-year-old chick who can't offer you nothing and expecting you to give her every damn thing. All right, she needs you to be ready for marriage because she's running out of time because she charged you with what she done with her life. All right, at 40 years old, looking for men, she hell on wheels. All right, because every man approaching her, she comparing him to this dude who she can't get, who ain't gonna pay her no mind, BBL and all. All right, listen, because she looked like she for a good time. And men just pull up to have a good time with her. All right, and she realized all she could get is some attention. And with this, the attention become disdain because these men don't want to stick around. Because they can't stick around. There's nothing here to stick around for. She 14, she got a 14-year-old. She 40 years old. And she expecting the world for some man who she can't offer much to. Nothing but this entitled company. All right. I told you, she looking to go on a bunny trail and she want to gaslight you with this man you need to be. All right. This driven, determined, and all of this. She 40 years old. All right. Her man ain't in his 40s, probably ain't in his 50s, at least in his 60s. He ain't driven. He done already drove. He done it. All right, he ain't hustling. He ain't looking to take her on no damn bunny trail. All right, she can't get serious, and she too old to grow up.
Not to just like have a wife, but to actually be a husband, who has a relationship with Christ and is grounded in like the biblical faith, or the Christian faith. I want a man who understands the importance of discipline, who has self awareness, and a man who prioritizes his family. Um, I'm looking for a man who has good chemistry, that we could be friends, um, and like a friendship within our romantic relationship. Thoughtful, considerate.
You ladies don't know nothing about men. Shit, nothing. We ain't looking for none of that. All right, we don't want to be your friend. We don't want to be your partner. All right, at 40 years old, you should know all this shit. This shit, this list you got, that don't no man meet, ain't no man gonna try to meet, that women been telling you all your life about this your person guy who gonna show up and all it take is you to be cute and he gonna give you every damn thing he got, and in return all you gonna have to give him is whatever the hell you feel like giving for it. All right, it got you 40 years old on the Kendra G show with your BBL, and you looking like a hood bunny everywhere. All right, we seen you. You look like the rest of the hood bunnies on the planet, baby girl. And we ain't gonna start respecting it because you need us to in order to be able to get what you want. All right, let me tell you something about men. We want the same things men always wanted, and you ain't got it. You ain't got it, so we leave you in the street. You're a rebel. All right, and you think this, you gonna find some bossed up dude. Listen to this dude, this hell of a dude you describing. You need to be able to call shots to him and tell him who he need to be and what he need to be and what he need to do for you. Why you just do whatever you feel like. That's how you got here, girl. Don't none of us give a good goddamn about nothing you want. All right, the kind of men who come and holler at you, you can't do shit with them. And the men who can don't stay for but 15 minutes. And that's just the stain you dripping. And you charge the next man with walking up to you, meeting this list, and hurrying up and marrying you because you running out of time. And it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. You ain't gonna gaslight no man. You ain't gonna bully no man. And you certainly not gonna do that with this man you describing and the taking whatever the hell you got. You got 24-year-olds with BBLs that can't get none of this shit you asking for, girl. All right, none of it. All right, you 40 with one. All right, and you think all of a sudden men gonna start changing. You're gonna get the same men you've been getting, baby girl. It ain't gonna change. All right, you either gonna get with the program or you gonna be 50 talking this same shit.
Somebody who's self aware and knows how to read the room. Um, a man who is health conscious, and just like overall like cares about their not just like physical health, like mental health, as well. And a man who understands the power of like servant and sacrifice, and somebody who's well traveled and smell good.
Ooh, child, you got the long list. Tell me your top 5 non-negotiable.
That's one of a hell of a dude you asking for that can't get nothing but an old lady with a 14-year-old who ain't got nothing to offer him except a nice looking woman. You just asked for this man who could get whatever woman he want.
That I just said.
Yes.
A man who's grounded in Christian faith is number one.
Okay.
A man who understands the importance of serving and sacrifice.
Okay.
Number two, is confident. I cannot do people who are insecure. That's 3. Number 4, I think, would be kind, for sure, and considerate. Consideration is important.
Okay. All right. And what are your deal breakers?
My deal breakers is people who want more kids. Anybody who wants me to have any more kids.
Baby girl, cut the jokes. You ladies kill me with this. You know, men ain't looking for 40-year-old ladies for a job like that. All right, listen, we don't think you no good for no job like that. You crazy? That's the last thing we want from a 40-year-old woman. All right, any man looking for a job like that, somebody to have his kids, he is definitely not looking for a 40-year-old lady. All right, so you ladies need to cut that out. You can't offer a man nothing. That laundry list of stuff, the things men value, you can't offer us nothing. None of it. None of the stuff we value. All right, you're just going to be a nice looking woman. That's it. That's all you can offer him. Nothing else. Everything else you got to offer him, look, you done gave that away a million times. And you want new stuff from him. And he ain't going to see the fair. You ladies just don't know much about men. Men all about a great deal. What you asking for is to rob them.
Somebody who does not have a relationship with Christ, lack of self-awareness, lack of discipline, no sense of humor, and somebody who's not like rational, has a rational thought process, bad hygiene, and I think this goes without saying, cheaters and liars, and somebody with a temper.
Okay.
Read between the lines, fellas. A rational thought process means you agree with her. All right, that's how you be rational. You agree with her. All right, you don't disagree with her. You don't tell her about herself. All right, you don't tell her what she got going on. You see her the way she see herself as perfect, no matter what she done, no matter what she do. You shouldn't just don't try to tell her nothing, and you agree with her. All right, listen, that attitude that got her on the Kendra G show.
Look a certain way.
Not necessarily. Just like, you know, I mentioned like somebody who has who cares about like their physical health. So just somebody who like takes care of themselves and takes pride in themselves and their appearance. So not necessarily looking a certain type of way, but those characteristics will just like make you show up a certain type of way.
Okay. Should he make a certain amount of money?
I don't want to. It's not a certain dollar amount that they should make, but they should be financially sound because everybody's situation and circumstance is different. So they should be financially sound and have disposable incomes with whatever your situation is.
Okay.
Have disposable income, aka be able to take care of her and her 14-year-old. Okay, yeah, be able, all of that. She asked for a superstar. She 40 years old and thinks she should get one now. Baby girl, the man who would really listen to that from you, guess who that man is? Your man. And you don't have one. All right, and the man that should be listening to that, you gave him 14-year-old, take him back. Take him back and tell him to get all of this stuff you want a man to have. All right, you gave it to him. Tell him you want to go traveling. Tell him you like the finer things in life. Tell him you want you and your child taken care of. All right, he the one that's gonna listen to that. And I know he ain't gonna listen to that. So what chance you think you got of getting any of us to listen to it? About the same chance you've been having. They listen to it long enough to get the chopping in them cheeks. And they hang around as long as it takes for you to figure out they don't want shit. All right, they can't do this. They not going to do this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you're in great shape.
Thank you.
I mean, I'm gonna keep you here on the app because we beta testing. But
Okay.
why don't you don't want to go on social media?
Oh Lord.
It's nice, baby girl. Get you played with. Same thing it been getting you. All right, you ain't got much a man can believe in. All right, you ain't gonna sell what you got with that. All right, listen, you could get him to come and play with you, but he ain't gonna show up and never think he should treat you like you 22 years old. All right, he think you should be ready to go, and you shouldn't need all this goddamn attention, and still need all of this coaxing and explaining to you who a man is by now. All right, no. He shouldn't have to go through all of that, and he not gonna go through all of that. So he could take care of some chick in a 14-year-old, some chick who can't offer him much, just some of her company, and she think he need to pay a hellified ass price for this miserable ass company. Some chick who just expect you to keep giving her shit, and in return for you to keep giving her shit, she should be able to just give you whatever she feel like for it. All right, and you're gonna have a rebel. All right, and rebels stay in the street. That's why you 40 years old and in the street and look like you looking to go on a bunny trail. And men can't take this serious because your bunny trail days been over. All right, and all they can do from here is come and play with you. A bunny trail is saved for bunnies. All right, men don't take 40-year-old ladies on bunny trails. Okay, you done crossed the bunny, you a rabbit. Okay, 40 years old, you a rabbit, you been a rabbit. The bunny trail over.
Okay, listen. I mean, you do good, but I definitely don't. I definitely, here's the deal. I'm not gonna force you because the comments. I mean, one thing I'm gonna tell you, the comments gonna talk about your list. So if you want to stay here, it's fine. I put you on social. They're gonna say, "Dang, her list is long."
But you know what, Kendra, I don't ask for anything that I can't offer. And
Let me tell you something. What you all get ready to tell us you all for not what men want. It ain't gonna start being what men want because you ladies keep saying it. None of this boss chick shit gonna get you none of this. If it ain't got you this in 40 years, we don't care that you think you offer it. We don't think you offer what we want. You think you offer what you think we should want. You think you offer us what you would want in us. We don't give a damn about none of that from you. We can't use yours. All right, it ain't expected to benefit us. You listening to you expecting us to benefit you. We can't benefit from none of that stuff you telling us about. And at 40 years old, your men older, and you should know they already know. You ain't gonna sell them that. You ain't gonna sell them none of this. You a boss B and you an entrepreneur because you don't have what we want. See, this is a classic case of a woman who knows she don't have what you want, so she think you need to just take whatever she got. All right, and she gonna tell you how she this boss be, and that she match you. And men don't need a woman to match him. That's what you need. That's your problem. Never gonna be his. All right, what he want is what he want. And he ain't gonna start valuing that because you need him too, in order for you to be able to get what you want. You don't have what we want, baby girl.
just feel like that I have a lot to offer. And so I don't ask for anything that I can't.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
well, there you have it.
Yeah, we know what you got to offer, man. A hard way to go. Hell on wheels. All right, for all his effort. Some ungrateful golden girl. All right, who can't offer him nothing. All right, you ain't told us nothing you're good for. You just told us that you can match him, basically. And I know you can't. If you let all you capping ass ladies talk, all you match. All right, none of you match. That's how all of y'all got to the Kendra G. That's how all y'all got to the Kendra G singles dating show. That's how all of y'all got here. None of your matches think you a match. Okay, everybody. And we back swinging with Still Swinging. And I'm your host, Thomas. And we moving it right along, family. We got my girl, Kendra G. As always, family, I ain't seen much of it. Maybe 15, 25 seconds of it. She on the same planet with us. She looking for herself a man. Let's see if we can help her out, fellas.
Hi.
Hi, are you looking for love? You you speak English?
Yeah, I'm a little shy.
Oh, okay. Are you looking for love? Are you here to look for love?
Yes.
Okay, where you calling me from, baby girl?
I'm calling you from Mississippi.
Mississippi. All right, let's get into it. What's your name, boo?
My real name is Sabrina.
Are you okay? Sabrina, I feel like something's going on with you. Are you okay, honey?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
I feel like you're about to cry. What's happening? What's going on?
nothing.
You
I
can't
just
lie to me. I can feel the energy. What's going on, baby?
I lost my mom and my brother in the same week.
Oh no. Okay, let's take a moment. When
But
did they pass away?
I'm good. I don't want to talk about that.
Okay, well listen. Can I just ask you this? Can I ask you when did they pass away?
In the same week, 2 weeks ago.
Okay, honey, you're not good.
No, fellas, what the hell? No, I can't do this. She just lost her mom and her brother 2 weeks ago. My condolences to you, babe, but I can't do this. I could not be non-biased with this, fellas. All right, my condolences to you, baby girl, for whatever you're going through. My advice is that you shouldn't be looking for a man right now. All right, baby girl, you gotta grieve and get to the healing process. I wish the best for you, but it's no way I could give a fair assessment on this. Fellas, I would give her every kind of break I could possibly. No. We ain't doing this one, fellas. All right, no. My condolences to you, baby girl. I wish you the best, sis. Sorry to hear that. Okay, everybody, and we back swinging with Still Swinging. And I'm your host, Thomas, and we moving it right along, family. We got my girl, Kendra G. Fellas, smash that like button. If you ain't subscribed, make sure you become a subscriber because y'all know I be bringing it. Fair use, fair use. We got my girl, Kendra G. As always, family, I ain't seen much of it, maybe 15, 25 seconds of it. She on the same planet with us. She looking for herself a man. Let's see if we can help her out, fellas.
Jacksonville, Florida. How old are you?
I'm 29.
29. What you do for a living?
I'm a cosmetologist.
Cosmetologist. Do you have any kids?
I do not.
No kids. And what's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Scorpio.
Ooh, they like you. She beautiful. She cute. Ooh, so we got Paris, Jacksonville, Florida, 29, Scorpio, cosmetologist. No kids. Okay, girl. What kind of man you looking for, girl?
First thoughts, nice looking woman. Nice looking woman. Got a nice smile. 29 years old. No kids. I'm listening. I'm listening.
Whew. I'm looking for somebody adventurous. I'm looking for somebody that's caring, somebody that's romantic, somebody that's family oriented, and somebody that's ready to like build a family.
Okay, build a family. What's your deal breakers?
My deal breakers, the biggest one is definitely like drugs. Weed is okay, but if you can't like function without it, that's where the issue come in. So if you can't go to sleep without it, if you can't wake up without it, if you can't go out to eat without it, that's an issue for me. If you just, smoke to settle, like that's fine. That, and I would say somebody that can't put me first. I don't have a lot going on, so I could put a person first. So if you can't do the same, then we wouldn't work out.
Okay.
Baby girl, most men who gonna meet you not looking for somebody to put first. Not when he a man. All right, his purpose is first. Okay, everything else is next. His purpose is first. All right, and I hope you don't have no ideas that you're gonna be get ready to tell us about some successful, handsome dude that you think you get ready to call some shots to and tell him who he need to be and what he need to be. No, baby girl, you got a lot going for yourself. Don't start messing it up.
So should he look a certain way?
between like stature wise, somewhere between like Chris Rock and The Rock, somewhere up in there.
Wait a minute, hold up. That is so drastic. Chris Rock and The Rock. It's almost like
Yeah,
night and day.
I just
That's the new thing with all the women to say, the medium ugly. All right, when listen, if he got what they want, I'm telling you, they don't give a damn about nothing he look like. All right, y'all ladies, y'all need to get out of that echo chamber.
skinny men or built men, so somewhere up in there. I'm 5'7". I would say at least like 5'9" or taller for me.
Okay, but Chris Rock is, he's a good built but a more slimmer man,
All
and then
right.
The Rock is like extremely buff.
Yes, somewhere up in there.
Okay, should he make a certain amount of money?
I'm not gonna say he should make a certain amount. What I would say is just be like financially stable, be able to take care of yourself, be able to have money to date and vacation, have a savings, stuff like that. I'm not gonna put a amount on it.
Not gonna put a amount on it.
No. He said I just described everything about him.
Okay, well, let's get to know him. Wait a minute, go back to him. Let me see if he's single. Hold
He's
on,
not single. He's not single. He's not single.
he's not single. Is he
No,
married?
he's not single. No, he's not married, but we
Do you
could.
know? Wait, do you know him?
No, I do not know that man. Sorry to this man. I do not know him.
Okay, we'll keep it going. All right,
Yeah.
I missed your answer. Do the man gotta make a certain amount of money?
No. Just be like financially stable and in a good place to date.
Okay, let's do the Kendra cam. That's when we see your full
Okay,
face.
I'm gonna have him hold the phone. Can you hold it?
I'm sorry.
No.
Sir, put the phone on you. Put the phone on you, sir. Let me talk to you for.
Okay.
No, it's about her.
Wait, these two walked by y'all. Hi, okay. And hold it down a little bit.
Go down. Okay,
Oh.
yeah, you in shape. You look good, girl. You
All
look
right.
good. Okay, I
Thank
want
you.
to meet the guy. Hi, sir.
It's nice, baby girl. It's not bad. And listen, I find it just me personally, fellas, hard to take us serious. I can't take us serious. You know what I mean? It's like she's saying nothing. You ask her what she want. Dwayne Rock, Chris Johnson. Do he need to make a certain amount of money? Just be able to take me on dates and trips and I don't know, fellas. It don't look. She just don't seem serious to me. I don't see nothing I could take serious. You see anything here to believe in, fellas? I mean, we gotta give her some young. She young, you know what I'm saying? And maybe she's still leadable. Let's keep listening.
I'll leave him alone. All right. Okay, Paris, you look good, girl. When
Thank
was your
you.
last relationship?
My last relationship was December.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I'm not gonna answer.
Okay. 3 flaws you have to work.
What that tell you, bro? She 29 years old, and men come and play with her. Men don't get serious about her. Men can't see nothing to get serious about. All right, and she just keep getting older. I'm telling you, you got a chick approaching middle age. She can't get serious. She expect all of this stuff, and in return, she thinks she should be able to give you a rebel, and you should be okay with this. It got her on the Kendra G show because, baby girl, you a nice looking woman, 29 years old, just out and about, and you on the Kendra G show looking for a man. That's because the kind of men you like, they ain't interested in what you got. You can't get what you want to get off on them. And the kind of men who you could get that off on, they can't provide what you need and what you want. None of it. So you stuck in between that rock and that hard place. All right, because you're going to get the same kind of men you've been getting. And if they ain't been getting serious about it, they ain't going to start. You got to get a clue. My advice to you, baby girl, you got to go talk to some men. You keep talking to women who keep telling you you're cute, so it don't matter. You're gonna be fine. It don't matter, and you just keep getting older.
I would say the biggest thing is just like slowing down just in life period. I tend to have like this imaginary clock, like I gotta go to the store real fast and I gotta get home fast. So just like slowing down, like not being in a rush. Um, Second flaw I would say is like um regulating my emotions after the fact. So, like once I get there, coming back down is hard. I have to like go to sleep and just start a new day in order to, regulate my emotions. So that's something I'm actively working on. And then the third,
That means she got a wicked mouth, and she say anything she wanna say to you, and you need to be able to handle it. No, no, baby girl. Let me tell you something about men that's winning. We ain't looking for no woman that need to be handled. All right, the women we looking for know how to handle themselves, and they know how to talk to us.
um, I would say just like time management, just being a little better with that.
Time management, be a little better on that. Okay.
Yeah.
And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
A guy would be lucky to be with me because I'm just like the perfect woman. I'm adventurous, but I'm also like a homebody, and then I'm very loving, but I'm very funny at the same time. So yeah, and I'm open and ready to just give my heart away. So yeah.
I love it.
I don't know, baby girl. That's all kind of stuff I could buy a stuffed teddy bear, sit it right there, and get the same thing from her. All right, same exact thing. All right, and ain't gonna cost me nothing, and I ain't gotta hear a bunch of mouth. All right, I mean, listen, you ain't really asked for nothing. All right, you said a bunch of nothing. All right, you ain't offering much. You ain't said a bunch of nothing. All right, you offer the standard what everybody else get up here and say. All right, and I don't know how to take you, baby girl. I really don't. I wouldn't recommend a man come and try to put a lot of faith here. You just don't seem like a good bet. You know what I mean? But I could be wrong, but I doubt it.
Here is Jacksonville, Florida, 29, Scorpio, no kids. You never been married, right?
No, I've never been married.
Would you date a guy with kids?
I would. My preference is definitely a man without kids. Let me state that. That's my preference. If you do have kids, I would prefer that you only have one baby mother. So you can have like three kids, but just one baby mother. And then
Okay, everybody, and we back swinging with Still Swinging. And I'm your host, Thomas, and we moving it right along, family. We got my girl, Kendra G. As always, family, I ain't seen much of it, maybe 15, 25 seconds of it. She on the same planet with us. She looking for herself a man. Let's see if we can help her out, fellas.
Oh,
Katrina, how old are you?
yeah, I actually lost 100 pounds eating natural and smoothies, close to 100 pounds.
Oh, how long did it take you?
It took me, honestly, probably over a year because I wanted to do it right and I didn't want to keep falling back.
Fair use. Fair use.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing. So
Yeah.
I'm working out, of course, but I'm also it's all natural herbs, so natural herbs that we're putting together the right formula to assist with detoxing. Because one thing I've learned, and ladies, you're gonna learn this when you get to your 40s, your body is different. I
Yes.
should be 25 pounds lighter because I work out religiously, but your body changes when you get to my age. So you really have to you gotta look at what you're eating. You have to commit to working out, like how you breathe. It's just a whole different ball game when you get into your 40s.
I
So
agree.
you
I
girls
agree.
in
I
these
got the
30s,
weight thing. I got a little positive about the weight because I'm so tall. I'm 6 feet tall. So,
we need light. We need light.
uh-oh.
So
Here.
all my ladies in the 20s and the 30s that can drink alcohol and then wake up and go to work the next day, you better enjoy that life, girlfriend. Because when you get to your 40s, child, it don't work like that.
Yep, it don't.
A
Is that
hangover is a
better?
week in the 40s. Okay, so Katrina, how old are you?
44.
44. What you do for a living?
I'm a benefit supervisor.
Benefit supervisor. You have any kids?
I have 4. They are 27, 26, 22, and 17. Almost an empty nester.
Okay. All by the same man?
No, 3
How many?
different ones.
3 men. Have you ever been married?
I have been married.
When did you get divorced?
2020, 2020.
2020. Okay.
Yep,
How many years were you married for?
8.
8. Okay. Why'd y'all get divorced?
You know what? Honestly, I feel like 2 good people can be to get 2 good people doesn't mean they're good for each other.
You wasn't good for none of them, baby girl. Nobody. None of them.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Katrina, what's your zodiac sign?
Sagittarius,
Where you calling me from?
Michigan, Canton.
Michigan. Okay. So we got Katrina, Michigan, 44 Sagittarius, a benefit supervisor, mom to 4 kids by 3 men, was married once. What kind of man you look?
First thoughts. Nice looking lady. Not bad looking lady. 44. 4 kids. 3 baby daddies. Ex-husband. No. No, no, no. See, that's what women think. You see, she telling you she about to be an empty nester. Listen, I bet you at least 2 or 3 of those kids still live with her. All right, and she think that make herself more alluring to men. All right, baby girl. The minute you run down that history, the men see you 44 years old. Your men gonna be a lot older. They gonna be seasoned. And they heard all of these stories. You got a lot, and you don't realize how you everything we ducking. Your history with men. And tell us men can't get along with you. Mean you uncooperative and you probably not gonna cooperate. All right, so and you got 4 kids. You even got a 17-year-old. And we know a lot of times them kids just hang around your house. All right, and it's not a good bet most of the time. But I know I don't speak for all the brothers. And baby girl, you could be a decent woman. You know what I'm saying? I hope you are.
So I'm looking for a me. You know, I care. I want someone who's caring, compassionate, who believes in God. You know, I pay attention to. I think I pay attention to how you treat other people. That matters to me. So it doesn't. I don't look for. It's crazy because I'm 6 feet tall, right? He
You're
doesn't. I
6
don't care
feet?
about height. I'm 6 feet tall, but I don't care about height. So
Let me tell you something, fellas. It's usually them tall women who don't really mind a shorter guy, who don't really mind him being short. Sometimes they do, but most of the time you'll find tall women like that because they know for the most part, tall guys just got a problem with her being that tall.
like taller men aren't attracted to me. I feel like I attract men that are shorter than me.
Okay, okay. Okay. So you don't care about height. Wow. And you're a tall girl. She don't care
I'm a
about
tall
height.
girl and I don't care about height. I've dated someone 5'5" before. As long as they're okay with me putting the heel on, I'm good.
How was that? You're 6 feet with no heels, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
So you're probably 6'3", 6'4" with heels. And then he was
Right.
5'5".
He was 5'5".
He didn't mind?
No, he actually used to ask me to put on heels all the time.
Yeah, she can run them. Ain't nothing like being in charge.
Higher, taller women.
Yeah. See,
Okay.
the taller men want the shorter women. The shorter women want the tall men. So then the tall women are left with the shorter men. It's all messed up.
Yeah, no, you're right. You put it, you hit it right there.
She done just made it sound bad. Now the tall women are left with the shorter man, and it's just not a good. And you thought you ain't mind them. How it's just not good if it don't matter. You just feel like that's what you left with because that's who normally attracted to you. And I get it, baby girl. All right, because I got some friends, they short dudes and they be on everything tall. It's just most of them ladies not interested in them. And they treat them bad when they do get them, just like you, girl.
Breakers.
So deal breakers are I can't deal with liars. I don't like cruel people. Like I said, it matters to me how you treat other people. I can't do smoking. When I say that, I mean cigarettes. Like I'll go to a cigar bar every now and then, so on. So I'm cool with that. And just I care more about versus money and career. I care about morals, values, and character.
You care about morals, values, and character. Okay.
Yes.
Let me tell you something about ladies like this. They want you to have morals, values, and character. All right. And she get to have whatever she want. You need to have morals, values, and character. All right. She got 4 kids, 3 baby daddies, an ex-husband. No. That's not a woman with morals, values, and character. All right, not at all. Not at goddamn all. And baby girl, you ain't gonna convince no man of that. All right, you want him to have it, but you should get to be a rebel and get to tell him how it's gonna go. And that's how you find your way out of all your relationships. You think you're supposed to be running a man because you got him competing with some dude you can't get, so he ain't never doing enough. You gotta slow some of that down. All right, and tone it down, baby girl. You gotta figure out a way to get yourself soft and warm and realize when you're in the presence of a man, you ain't running shit. You respect that. See, ladies didn't teach you how to respect that. And when ladies don't teach you how to respect that, men are not going to be in a rush to be around you when you don't realize you need to respect him as a man. You think it need to go the way you want it to go. The respect part. You should get to respect them how you feel like respecting them. But he need to respect you the way respect go. No, baby girl, this ain't gonna work. I'm telling you. You calm that boss stuff down.
You look a certain way.
No, I want someone healthy only because I feel like the age we are, like, when it's not healthy, I'm looking for something long term. So if it's not healthy and I feel like you can do something about it, at some point it becomes a liability. And I don't want to be anyone's liability either. So it's not a certain weight, a certain build. I just want someone healthy, who cares about how they look, who takes care of themselves.
So basically, she just told you no fat dudes. All right, well, let me explain something to you. Fat dudes got your ass up here too. The skinny dudes, the dudes that don't got nothing you want, the dudes that got everything you want, they got your ass up here. Because at 44 years old, baby girl, minute, you ain't getting many opportunities. And I don't think you being a complete idiot up here. I just think, your conversation needs some guidance. All right, you need to get to telling men about what you provide, what you bring, what will make you a good choice. All right, because you had plenty of opportunities. And I'm telling you, when men hear your history with men, they get straight down on any faith that they will have in you. All right, because man after man then tried to please you. They all fail. And what make him think he gonna be the one? All right, nothing at all, because he ain't get ready to do nothing new for you. Trust me, he not.
All right. Should he make a certain amount of money?
Money doesn't.
And you can't do anything new for him. All right, you ladies gotta understand this. You can't do anything new for a man. So just don't ask for men who ain't never in their life came and gave you what you asking for before. And I'm not speaking to this lady in general when I say that. I mean, in particular, when I say that, I'm speaking in general. All right, you 44 years old, don't get on the Kendra G show asking for no man who ain't never paid you no mind before.
Like for him to be financially stable.
Okay, what does that mean?
That means just you have to have a retirement. You have to have something for the future. Again, I don't if and I look at myself the same way. If it's not.
Let me tell you who you tell this shit to. The dude you've been rolling with for the last 15, 20 years. You don't tell that shit to no dude who just walking up to you because he already don't give a good goddamn about nothing you want. You're 44 years old. You got 4 kids, 3 baby daddies, an ex-husband. You can't offer them shit for some of this company or some chick who thinks she need to be in charge with a big ass hoop earrings. You know what I'm saying? And you starting to put on this display. All right, that you know it was getting all right. It was all right, but now it's going left. All right, you ain't gonna run nobody, baby girl. And men don't show up to provide all of this brand new stuff to some chick who can't offer them much. All right, except some of her company. You ladies need to get that men not gonna come along and value what you want them to value instead of what they value. That's not gonna happen. All right, all the stuff men value, you gave the other men. You take them back. You take them back. Take them back to who gave them to you and tell them you want all this stuff. You gave them 4 kids. You pick one of them and you take them back. Take them back and tell them you need all of this now. All right, because at 44 years old, men don't think you deserve more now. They don't. Baby girl, you got to get a clue. Y'all ladies got to get some clues. You're 44 years old. You asking for some man to come and do some stuff and he can't get nothing for. He not looking to have no 401. He ain't looking. If he have it, he already got it. And that's cool. If he don't, look, you ain't getting no opportunities. If he just working his ass off, you should be lucky.
Anyone's liability, and I want anyone being mine. So you can make, I've dated 6-figure men, but there's so much extra that comes along with that too. So it doesn't matter. I care more about, I want someone who's responsible and can take care of themselves, but other than that, I'm good.
It's going to be extra with any man when you a rebel. All right, and you expect the world and you just expect to show up and you get his world, and you should be able to give him whatever you feel like giving him for that. That shouldn't be worth much. His world, his everything for whatever you feel like giving. No. Go tell your baby daddies about
it. Kendra Cam.
I'm going to try to get the whole 6 feet in there. Is that good?
Yes. Oh, you're in great shape. You lost 100 pounds?
I did. I lost 100 pounds.
You lost 100 pounds. Okay.
Yep. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay.
It's not bad, baby girl. Gonna get you the same thing it been getting you. All right, same thing it been getting you. Baby girl, I don't know, but you just got this rebel in you that just need to shine. All right, listen, your history tell a man this. Then when you start talking, I mean, look, you're a forceful woman. All right, and I know you on your best behavior right now, but you need to calm it down for real. Calm it down and get out of your own way. All right, because you could get you something, baby girl. You could get you something. I'm telling you, you can get you something. There's some men that would love to have you. All right, it's some men that would love to have you, but they're not going to be ran by you. And you're not going to expect them to treat you like you 22 while you 44 with 4 kids and 3 baby daddies and an ex-husband and ain't much here to believe in. A man decide to believe in it, you would be lucky. You should just come and ask for yourself a man that's working hard, all right, and can appreciate still find a way to appreciate a woman in your situation.
It took me probably a little over a year, but close to a year. Yep.
Okay, that's amazing. Now, let's do. You already did that. When was your last relationship?
My last relationship was about 2 years ago.
2 years ago. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Yeah, I'm not gonna answer.
Okay. 3 flaws.
Okay, everybody, and we back swinging with Still Swinging, and I'm your host, Thomas, and we moving it right along, family. We got my girl Kendra G. As always, family, I ain't seen much of it, maybe 15, 25 seconds of it. She on the same planet with us. She looking for herself a man. Let's see if we can help her out, fellas.
Hey, baby.
My name is Tashana. I go by Tia.
Tashana?
Yeah.
Tashana, where you calling me from?
Rochester, New York.
Rochester, New York. How old are you?
I'll be 37 on the 30th of this month.
37 on the 30th. Okay. So is Tisha, how you say your name again?
Tashana or Tia.
Tia. Tia, Rochester, New York, 37. You have any kids?
I got 3 kids, 3 boys.
3 boys. How old are your 3 boys?
One is 19 and one is 6 and one is 7.
All by the same, all by the same man?
No, it's 2.
2 men. Have you ever been married?
No,
No. Okay. And what do you do for a living, Tia?
I'm a nurse assistant.
Nurse assistant. Are you in the grocery store? Where you at?
Oh, yes, that's why I was like, I shouldn't have never did.
I'm like, I see, is that macaroni and cheese? What's behind you? Juice
Oh,
boxes?
somebody.
Seas-
No, that's fruit snacks.
That's fruit snacks. I looked like the Jiffy box for a second, child.
I'm with somebody.
You say you with somebody?
Yeah.
Okay. So we got Tia, Rochester, New York, 37, 3 kids.
I'm actually working
Bachelor
right
man,
now.
never married, nurse assistant. What kind of man you looking for?
First thoughts, nice looking lady. Nice looking lady. 37, 3 kids, 2 baby daddies, a nurse assistant. No. She looked like a rebel, like a straight up rebel. I mean, she in the grocery store on the Kendra G show looking for herself a man. I know I don't speak for all the brothers, so let's just listen, fellas.
Looking for a girl.
I'm looking for an alpha. I'm looking for somebody that takes lead. I'm looking for somebody that follows Christ. Like if you don't go to church, if you don't believe in God.
Listen, don't get it twisted for 1 second. Alpha, you take lead, mean you pay. She looking for somebody that'll pay. All right, the guy she getting not paying. All right, Alpha, you take the lead. Leader to these rebels mean you pay. Not that you tell her nothing. Not leader don't mean that you give her no direction, just that you pay. Leader don't mean what leader mean, that she take direction from the leader. No. That's not what that means. Leader means you pay. That's it. That's a leader. You come and pay for her and them 3 kids.
I'm not gonna be able to do it. And I think just saying that explains everything. Like I want you to be an alpha. If you're an alpha, then you're a leader. Then that means you are stable. If you follow God, then you know what I'm saying, you're looking for a wife, somebody that you can, a partner, somebody that you can provide for.
What I tell you, somebody to provide for her and them kids. All right, she ain't doing nothing. She got 3 kids. She a nurse assistant. She running through the market on the Kendra G show. She looking for somebody to come and save her. All right, bottom line, somebody who can provide. She want to gaslight you with this talk. She a straight rebel. You ain't gonna tell her nothing. All right, a leader means you pay, not that you try to tell her nothing. You notice they always do this. She says she's looking for a leader, but he need to be looking for a partner. Somebody who can't tell her nothing. You see, somebody who wants to be a partner, but she looking for a leader. How can you be looking for a leader and a partner when they 2 completely different things? Leader to her means you pay. Partner to her means you don't try to tell her shit. That's a straight up rebel, fellas, that you got in front of you, who telling you need to cut. She think her idea of a good man is one that will come and pay for her and those niggas' kids. And you lost your mind and got you on the Kendra G show. The misery all in your face, and you ain't about to get them off on no man. All right, you take them back. You pack the truck up, you back the truck up. All right, you move it to the front door. You throw all that shit on there. All right, everything you want and desire, you keep that in mind on your way mashing back to them, and you let them know all about it.
Hey, were your children's dads alphas?
Were they what?
Were your children's fathers alphas?
I would say yeah, but a little bit more. I would say yeah, but a little bit more on the controlling side. I didn't really.
Listen, they was alphas in the bedroom. All right, and the controlling side mean they can't tell her nothing. All right, you try to tell her anything that she on display. This straight rebel in front of you. You ain't gonna tell her shit. All right, you should give her your whole world, and you should just take whatever she feel like giving you for it. All right, and it's all over her face. That attitude she got. That ain't no man gonna see nothing he can invest in. All right, even one that would consider a situation like hers, which is a natural disaster. She got 3 kids, 2 baby daddies who ain't paying them no goddamn mind. Talking about they was alphas and they was controlling. Oh yeah, they was alphas in the bed. They ain't have shit. And you can't tell her nothing. You ain't telling her nothing. Baby girl, your man need to live in your house. He gonna be an alpha. He could be cute. He ain't gonna be able to help much. Sort of like your baby daddies.
That's not a problem though, because I will work. But yeah, they was definitely leaders. But I was younger and I would say ignorant back then. I wasn't really understanding what I really needed in life. And now I know that I want to follow Christ. I want my leader to lead me to Christ.
She wanna follow. She following Christ. She need a leader to lead her to Christ though. No, she need a leader to pay. She need a leader to provide. She need a leader to believe in the parts of the Bible that she like. So he would come and provide for them and not judge her for having 4 people that she need to put on his goddamn paycheck like he lost his mind. All right, and men keep coming to play with her, and this what this disdain on her face is, that men won't take her serious because baby girl, they can't. All right, and you came here to talk to some man who would never take this serious. A man who could provide all that, no better than to provide all of that for you. Trust me.
Like questionable, like they were spiritual or say stuff like that. I'm just spiritual. I want somebody that's actually they know, you know what I'm saying? And they didn't know. Now they're just like, so much stuff happened to people that just like, I don't even believe in God no more. I just want to be spiritual.
Is that what you're saying for yourself?
No, that's what they are saying. That's what I'm saying. That's why things didn't work out, because I don't want to follow somebody that don't know, what they believe in. They just kind of like question their religion.
Okay. All right.
She don't want to follow them because they don't know their religion. So she just gonna give them babies and then break up with them. Yeah, and then try to move on and take them to somebody else. No, they wasn't following nothing. They wasn't doing much. I bet you both of them probably in jail.
My deal breakers is somebody that's not an alpha. They want you to make all the decisions. They don't communicate well. They don't express themselves. They don't follow God. They're not a leader. No job, no nothing.
See, her deal breakers are the men they get, but they cute. You feel me? They cute and need to live in a house. They ain't never doing much. Notice that's always their deal breaker. And that guy they always talking to, that guy that never come and talk to them. That's the reason why this guy don't come and talk to you, baby girl. You got a natural disaster. You look like a straight up rebel. You ain't got nothing a man can put much into. All right, not no man with any kind of sense. All right, you got 4 people to show up and violate some man's space with. That's 4 people you gonna bring to put on some man paycheck, some rebel who think he owe her this because her baby daddies can't do it. So he need to start paying for fun they had. All right, and provide for her and believe in God, because God said he shouldn't judge her. And you lost your goddamn mind. It got you on the Kendra G show, that thinking. And your deal breakers, they your men. He need to live in your house.
Yeah.
Okay. Should he look a certain way?
I don't want to slim my chances, so I'm not gonna say I'm looking for a certain type. But I do want you to be healthy. Like I lost a lot of weight because I was at like 200 pounds. And
How much weight did you lose?
I lost like 50 pounds.
Oh, that's what's job. How'd you do it? That's awesome.
I just went keto. I wasn't even working out. I didn't even go to the gym. I just stopped eating sugar. Anything bread, pasta, rice. Wasn't drinking no more pops. I was still eating like meats and salads, and maybe I'll go for like a light walk, or I got my treadmill in my living room, or I got a trampoline in my backyard, or I play with my kids. But I really just stopped eating any carbs. It's just a straight keto diet, fasting. My longest fast was 7 days with just straight water. I want somebody that's as strong-willed as me, not nobody that's weak, gotta, depend on weed to self-medicate or popping pills and drinking liquor and stuff all the time.
Yeah, them dudes that need to live in a house. You're gonna keep getting that. Baby girl, that's the situation you got. That's who takes situations like this. Them dudes you been getting. They the dudes that's all right with this. Them losers that need to live in your house. Because a guy who could do something for you know better than to come anywhere near you. All right, you can't do nothing but drag them down. All right, take them back. Give them back to who they supposed to be and the responsibility of. All right, they not our responsibility, and we ain't never gonna take them on for them. All right, we ain't paying for Nut State Bus. All right, we're not doing that. We're not paying for fun they been having with you. They had the fun. Let them pay for their own fun. We ain't coming to pay for this. You crazy? Listen, your leader you left him. Take him back. We don't care if he a loser. We don't care nothing about that. He yours. We don't care. Pick one of them. Pick up a pen and write him. Send it back to the penitentiary. Tell him you be waiting for him when he get out. All right, you do what he needs you to do till he come back. All right, or wherever he at, you go get him. You go get him, whichever one available.
My longest fast was 7 days with just straight water. I want somebody that's as strong-willed as me, not nobody that's gonna be like, well, you got 3 kids now, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want nobody thinking like that. If you feel like I got too many kids for you, and now you want to settle down, and now you're looking for a husband, I don't want that type of negativity.
You see, they got names for the truth. It's called negativity. That's the name they got for the truth. Okay, if you ain't gonna come and put 4 people on your paycheck, that's negativity. All right, because she needs you to do that. She needs to be able to say this to you, to gaslight you into thinking something wrong with you for having the common sense to know 4 people on your goddamn paycheck mean your paycheck about to get a whole lot weaker. All right, your life about to change, and not for the better. And she thinks she got something that should be worth you changing your life for the worse.
Yeah. Should he make a certain amount of money?
I want you to be able to take care of yourself. I could take care of myself. And if that's the 50-50 type of situation that's what's going on now, and if that's what I got to accept, then that's fine. As long as you're able to take care of yourself, you ain't got to ask me $10 for gas, then we.
See, because they the kind of men she get. Them cute dudes that need to borrow her car and $10 for gas. All right, see her deal breakers? They the men she get. All right, the men that need to use her car and borrow $10 for gas. Men who ain't doing nothing. Baby girl, they the men who accept these situations. Young ladies, know when you go do this with your life, these the men who accept you at this point. These men she talking about that she keep getting. And these men that she talking to who don't pay her no mind. Y'all young ladies need to listen.
Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Okay, let me see where I can put. I got to put it on the Reese's cup and back up.
Are you putting on we said on the Reese cup? Put it down a little bit lower because we gotta see your legs. So put it down a few shelves lower.
Oh, okay.
Yes, but yeah, you gotta put it down a few shelves low. She's in the grocery store. All right, move back so we can see your legs. Okay. All right, we see you, girl. Okay. All right, okay. You lost 50 pounds. Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Not bad, baby girl. Not bad. That's not the problem. That's not the problem. All right, listen. Girl, listen, you ain't gonna sell no man 4 people with that. You ladies tripping. Y'all dreaming. See, you could get them to take that. You just can't get them to take the rest of it. Take it back. Take it back to who problem that is. Because we ain't gonna make it our problem. Men gonna just keep playing with you and keep giving you this attitude because you don't got nothing he can come and get serious about. You a rebel. You need to be a rebel, and rebels need to be in the street, and men come get you when they need you. All right, and when they need you, they'll come and play with you. But you don't have a situation they can get serious about, baby girl. You need to go talk to some men. The kind of man who get serious about you, he don't look like that dude you got in your mind. He don't look nothing like him.
So you look good.
Thank you. Thank you. What was I gonna say? When was your last relationship?
Yeah, my last real relationship was probably 5 years ago with my kid's father. We was together for about 10, 11 years. He proposed to me twice. But again, I was trying to self-educate and understand what I needed in life. Again, so he did propose, but I just said we need to go to therapy. We did go to therapy. It was the stuff that he needed to really work on. They told him.
That's all, cat. They ain't go no damn therapy. You know this hood bunny ain't been no damn therapy. All right, she ain't been nowhere. All right, let me tell you what happened. He wasn't doing shit. That's why she ain't married him. All right, he wasn't doing nothing. She was taking care of his ass. He needed $10 for gas. He was cute.
Help. And I just was like, at this time, it's just not going to work. Maybe sure if I never find anybody, we probably could, but right now it's just.
Okay, everybody. And we back swinging with Still Swinging. And I'm your host, Thomas. And we moving it right along, family. We got my girl, Kendra G. Fellas, smash that like button. If you ain't subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel because y'all know I be bringing it. Fair use. Fair use. We got my girl, Kendra G. As always, family, I ain't seen much of it. Maybe 15, 25 seconds of it. She on the same planet with us. She looking for herself a man. Let's see if we can help her out, fellas.
Today I tried it and I
Oh
didn't know.
yes, girl.
Yeah.
So okay, to your defense, it was a pop-up show. So it wasn't a show that you was actually prepared for. All right. So what's your name, love?
My name is Ann,
And where you calling me from?
South Carolina.
South Carolina. How old are you?
I'm 42.
42. And what you do for a living?
I am a store manager right now.
A
But
store
I
manager.
have I have a associate's degree in business, and I'm a cosmetology instructor and a phlebotomist. I just didn't know what I wanted to do, so I did a couple of things, and right now I'm managing.
Your manager. Okay. So we got Ann, South Carolina, 42. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm on the cusp of a Gemini and a Cancer.
A Gemini and a Cancer. Okay.
So it's the 19th, which is right there in the center of.
Got you. You have any kids?
I do. I have two, one 24, one 8.
Okay. Both by the same man?
No.
Two men. Okay. And
One
you're
was my
married?
high school sweetheart. I have never been married. I was engaged to the second child's father, but I found out he had someone else pregnant at the same time. Both children are 8.
Oh, wow. How did you find out during the engagement?
She inboxed me when I was having my baby.
While you were in labor?
Well,
How much of that you believe? She ain't find out he got another baby on the way until she was having the baby. How convenient. She ain't know none of this until she was having the baby. Yeah, she had to make it the work. I already know what's in front of us, fellas.
I was in the hospital.
So did you already give birth or you were about to give birth?
I was about to.
Hold up. So what did you say to him?
I didn't say anything. I waited until I got home and everything and let him go to work. And then I packed all his belongings and had my brother change the lock.
Y'all obviously share a kid together, so you had to talk again. Did he admit to it?
And he obviously ain't have much there if that's all it took to get rid of him. All right, it obviously was yours and he ain't had nothing to begin with. And that's what the problem was. All right, and he still had some chick pregnant with you because he was never really serious about you.
being apologetic. I'm sorry. I didn't mean, I was going to tell you all this extra stuff. And my anger level sometimes, okay, so that was very deceptive. And I didn't want to, how do you say, affect my healing process. So I didn't want
We got a special victim, fellas.
to talk. So I didn't talk to him for a very long time. So it took a while.
So, did the girl know about you the whole time?
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all?
Yeah, and she knew about her.
Yeah.
Do y'all kids, since they're related, have y'all met and all those things?
Mm-hmm. They talk almost every day on their phones.
Hold on. Someone says, "So she crazy." No, I was about to say this. I don't want to lose this thought. I always tell you, when a woman is done, she is silent.
Yeah.
She don't have a lot to say.
Fellas, this a bunch of nonsense. All right, that guy wasn't doing much. All right, he was living off of her. How you think she put him out? So he was just packing stuff up and changed the locks. All right, she was taking care of. She was taking care of him. What happened to the first one? You couldn't make it with him either. He done something to you too. If you notice the common thing, watch with these professional victims, everybody done something to her. She was just sitting around being a good girl, and these men just keep super messing all over her. All right, they men who not serious about her anyway. All right, they listen, they men who down on their luck. And they meant who she normally can't get to pay her no mind. And she go and give them all this stuff and think she gonna buy.
When a woman is yelling at you, screaming, she's not really done.
Mm-mm.
You know, she's hurt, she's emotional as she should be, but she's not really done. Done is silent. Done don't got no words to say. Done don't care what you got to say.
I
Done,
really am
you
not
can bring
trying.
Jesus to the house.
No, you got limited words to say when you freestyling and ain't making no sense, and you know you need to shut up.
I'm not gonna focus on any of the comments. I didn't look down. First of all, I'm new to this. I don't do the whole social media type bullying type thing because I'm a what do you call it?
Listen, if you tell this old tragic, this golden girl / tragic accident the truth, you trying to bully her.
So I don't do all that mouth battle and stuff. But my thing is, I had 2 kids. My daughter, my oldest, was in the house during this time, so I'm not going to show out on this fella. And I had a cesarean, so I didn't want a setback. So I wanted to heal properly before any, you know.
Girl, that's BS. And we all know it. You ain't find out that your man had another baby while you was in labor having the baby, and you came out of labor and ain't say nothing about it. Just waited till you got, girl, you lost your mind. You could never get none of us to believe that. It's not just him.
I am a rape victim. I was assaulted. So I have learned to master my anger a good bit. So as far as all of the crazy talk,
What I tell you, boys, join the special victims unit. All these men just keep coming and committing all these atrocities against her. And baby girl, you know that word you just used, y'all described that as all kind of stuff today. All right, and I don't know how to take it. And I ain't gonna say that didn't happen to you. All right, but I'm telling you, so far, you ain't got a good story. All right, all your stories bad and the worst. All right, that what you tell me they stories. All right, that's all they are, stories.
I knock you off your feet if you do too much. But I'm not that type anymore. I try my best to keep my anger levels very down. I mean, I have 2 girls. Yeah.
Right. No, I understand. I understand. Okay, thank you for sharing. So let's keep going. So we got Ann, South Carolina, 42, Gemini, Cancer, still on the cusp, store manager and cosmetology, mom of 2, by 2 men, never married. What kind of man you looking for?
I am looking for someone very nice and compassionate. Someone who thinks before he acts.
First thoughts, nice looking woman, 42, 2 kids, an 8-year-old, 2 baby daddies. member of the Special Victims Unit, professional victim. All right, she'll know for me. You know, the 42, the 2 kids, the special, all the no's. All right, but I know I don't speak for all the brothers, so let's just listen, fellas.
What kind of man you looking for?
I am looking for someone very nice and compassionate. Someone who thinks before he acts, and also includes me in those thoughts if if it involves me. Um, Someone who is family oriented, because again, I have 2 girls and I love children. I do not want any more, but I would love if he have children. Speaking of him having children, I want him to get along with.
You're 42, baby girl. You 9 times out of 10, you probably can't have no more. And if you could, trust me, most men don't want it. He don't want to take a chance like that with his seed, and you're 42 years old. Too much can go wrong. Too much, the probability of something going wrong get high. All right, he ain't gonna take a chance like that if he looking for something like that with a woman. He ain't gonna take that kind of chance with a woman your age. All right, don't get crazy. You get crazy already. You start talking crazy already. Or maybe you think us as men just don't know this and think that's just a choice you making, and you could decide to have one if you want it. No, we know you can. You men not looking for women your age for a job like that, baby.
Mother. I don't like using the term baby father, baby mother. That's the mother of his children. But if there's drama, I want him to be the man and stand up for, me if we are together. So being compassionate and being a leader, and be ready to be a husband. As far as the looks go, looks are going to fade.
So she needs you to be ready to be a leader and be a husband. Hurry up, because she running out of time, and be a leader and pay for her and them kids. Her or and that one or both of them. Whichever she doing. And don't forget to hurry up and choose her and make your mind up, because she running out of time. And that need to be your problem. All right, and she need to be able to force you into this. And if she ain't gonna be able to force you into this, then something wrong with you. And she gonna make a quick exit. Trust me.
I don't want to say I want him so ugly that like he scared me in the middle of the night, but um, I'm not that fine. I don't think. I just feel like
Baby girl, you 42. You got 2 kids, 2 baby daddies. You ain't talking about nothing, and you telling us what you want. Listen, you need to get to telling us what you got. We don't care nothing about what you want. How you think you made it to the Kendra G show? You made it to the Kendra G show because men don't give a damn about nothing you want. You need to get to telling us what you got. Tell us what you good for, because it ain't looking like much.
Should he make a certain amount of money?
well, I make over 6 figures, so at least at least 1,000. I mean, 100,000.
So when you say
All right, all you got to do is take them back. Take them back to where you got them from. Tell them to get big. Tell them you need 100 stacks. Tell them you need it now. Tell them you need all the shit, tell them, and because he the only one might listen to it. The rest of us got you on the Kendra G show because we don't give a damn about it.
figures, so you mean you make over 100K?
No, I mean, he can make 150K because I'm only right.
Bro, she ain't making nowhere near that kind of money. She a store manager, and she a phlebotomist, and a bunch of other stuff she could be. She ain't doing shit. All right, I knew that was just a ploy about why she was getting ready to tell some man he need to have all this money to come and talk to her. Nothing ass. All right, she ain't doing shit. She a golden girl on a mission, looking for somebody to save her.
Okay, can we see your legs? All right, we see you, girl. Whoop, whoop. You put your leg up.
It's okay, baby girl. Gonna get you the same thing it been getting you. Not that goddamn much. Not that goddamn much. All right, listen, you ain't selling nobody that for that. It don't start getting bad.